Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? This is Avijit here, and welcome to Devops Telling Hub. So, today's interview question is let's share my screen. So, how Amazon S3 is different from EBS and EFS, and when will you prefer this? When will you go for S3 and not EBS and EFS? So, what is Amazon S3? Amazon S3 is simple storage service. Amazon S3 is simple storage service. S3. It's an object storage service to store data as object inside buckets. It's designed for high durability, 99.999%, and scalability. We access files using APIs, HTTPS, like uploading, downloading over the internet. You can think of it like a Dropbox or Google Drive. So how it is different from EBS and EFS? Amazon S3 is object storage. EBS, elastic block storage. Amazon EBS is block storage. EFS is file storage. So one is object storage, other one is a block storage, EFS is a file storage. S3 accesses HTTP based. EBS is attached to EC2. EFS is a network file system. NFS, network file system. Use case when you are using web apps, backup, data lakes, you can use S3. For EBS, root volume, operating system, disk, database storage, you can use EBS. EFS file storage, shared storage across servers. Pricing is pay per storage unit. If you used only 1 GB of, you create a bucket and bucket is empty, you don't need to pay anything. You store 1 GB of file, you pay for 1 GB. You store 2 GB of file, you pay for 2 GB like that. But EBS, it's a provision button. You create a 100 GB volume and attach to the disk, attach to EC2 instance, and you pay for 100 GB, even if you don't, if you have used only 50 MB. Because you provision that disk, you have attached that disk to EC2 instance. So it's a provision button. If it's a pay for provision button. AFS is pay for storage, same like that. If you put 1 GB file, you have to pay for 1 GB. If you have put 10 GB file, you have to pay for 10 GB. Whatever you're using, pay for that. S3 and EFS, whatever you're using, pay for that. EBS, whatever you have provision. S3 is virtually unlimited. EBS, limited to volume size. If you have created a 100 GB volume, EBS volume and attached, it's limited to 100 GB only. EFS, virtually unlimited. So S3, EFS, virtually unlimited. Scenario, when will you use S3 or EFS and EBS? For static web hosting, you can keep HTML, CSS, JavaScript in the bucket and create a website. Static web hosting. Backup and archive. S3 is a cheaper built for durability. Also iterates with Glacier for very cheap long-term storage. So video file storage, image storage, backup, archive, you can keep it. You can use S3. Data lakes, big data. S3 easily handles petabytes of data, perfect for storing raw data. It can handle lots of data. It's a cheaper option. So for this use case, we will use S3. Software distribution, host installables, patches, assets, you can keep it in S3. Content for mobile web apps, app images, user uploads photo images stored efficiently and served fast. Cross-region data sharing, easily accessible across multiple AWS services and even external systems. Temporary storage, great for staging data before processing. So, hosting your React app frontend, build files, S3 plus CloudFront. Storing user profile pictures, you can keep it in S3. Keeping logs from multiple EC2 instance centrally, S3. Backup database snapshots that are only needed if disaster happens, you can go for S3. Storing large video files, on-demand playback, S3. When you would not use S3. For high-speed read-write like database, like the database you want to do read-write, you can use EBS. If multiple EC2 instances need to write a file system, use a shared file system. Then use EFS. Multiple EC2 instances need to share a file system. Then use EFS. So Amazon S3, have discussed about study website hosting, data lake, backup, content distribution, application access, characteristics of the storage, highly durable HTTPS, file system mounting, various storage classes for cost optimization. EFS elastic file system, best for shared file across instance, development environment, content management system, data processing workflow. EBS also, boot volume is to enterprise application, require low latency, develop and test environment. It's a block level storage volumes, attached to individual instance, high performance and low latency, point in time snapshots you can keep. So let's go to the quiz section. Multiple choice question. Which of the following AWS storage service is best suited for storing unstructured static content like image, video, and backup? Unstructured data, go for S3, Amazon S3. Which AWS storage service is designed for shared file storage across institutions? Shared file storage, go for EFS. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like it, share it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also follow LinkedIn page, Devops Challenger, where I conduct quiz and contest daily. You can participate in the contest. And also you can follow WhatsApp channel. Thank you for watching this video and see you again in the next video.